is a Greymon figure right here, War Greymon. I got this off of Temu, and my brother actually got me as a gift. I didn't even know I was getting it. It actually like was a surprise. So he got it for about $6 on there. And yeah, I'm going to show you the box because the box is too big to kind of really find camera on the tripod or like this phone holder that I have. So I'll show you around the box right here. So you give the Greymon figure, and then we'll open it up and kind of get into it. There's a black Greymon right there, so you can get a black Greymon as well. War Greymon, black Greymon, and then the other side, just black War Greymon, and then, yeah, Greymon there. And then that's the top. Sorry, there you go. And then the bottom is just blank. But yeah, let's open it up and see what we get inside. Well, I've already seen it, but I'll show you guys now. So if you saw in like the little speed thing that I left in the video, just comes in some packaging, just like regular kind of packaging, some kind of plastic sheet thing over it. And then it comes with these two little things right here that I think they're just adhesive for the bottom of it, just so it can stand on something and maybe not damage the figure and or your shelf or something. I'm not sure exactly what those are for. I don't even think I'll use those. Maybe at first glance, it actually seems like it's a really good figure. And now that it's actually not really good, but it's not as great as it looks on the box. So it's not necessarily as advertised, but I did get it for $6. So I don't think you can complain for that much. I don't think I'd pay over 10 for it, but that being said, $6 is I think a good deal for this. And it's just like a statue figure. So yeah, I'll get more into this in a second, but it is advertised at like, say like $60, $40. And then you end up getting like a deal on it or something like that. So you can't really pass up $6, I don't think. But yeah, let's take a look at the figure. I can do some maybe comparisons after. First off, I want to say that it did come broken though. So as you can see, maybe that might have been like a job by me, but this horn doesn't line up with this horn. So this horn was off right here, and this horn thing was off right here. So this antler horn was off, and then that one right there. And I did super glue them back on. So yeah, it turned out fine though. Obviously, if it should be straight, but it maybe turned out a little bit janky. That could be like my own fault. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But it's not supposed to come broken, of course, but I don't think maybe yours wouldn't come broken. It was in pretty good packaging too. It was just in a cardboard box inside of this thing. So it seemed to be pretty good packaging, but maybe getting shaken around and like hit or something, or maybe it came from the factory. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but that being said, I fixed it though, so everything is good. Obviously, you know, that could be my fault that it's not straight, but yeah, it does suck if that's kind of, it does suck if that's not how it's supposed to be. And then as advertised, it's like seems to be straight, and it seems to look like a nice, more like crisp figure, and different colors too. Like here you have like the black on like the black dark brown on the inside there of his like wrist wraps, and then here you have it's like lighter brown. These coil things on him right here don't seem to be as like detailed. His head's actually turned, I think, a little bit less over here, and his head doesn't turn. There's no articulation with this. It's just like a statue thing, but there's no articulation, anything like that. It's not a bad figure or anything like that, don't get me wrong. It's just that it's not like as premium as the box shows, but paying $6, you know, I'm fine with that. Well, I didn't pay it. The eyes seem to be good, which I actually like, because sometimes on figures, like eyes can be messed up. So yeah, that seems to be pretty good. And then the eye quality over there is pretty good. I don't know if I can really get that on camera, but it seems to be all right. Maybe a little, it's not necessarily off, the eyes aren't necessarily off, but it's this horn right here. And I don't know if that's a job by me as well, or just bent, because that's bent, this is bent. And I'm not making a good argument for the figure, but I think for $6, and to whether you put it in your collection somewhere, put it away, or you put it on your shelf, I think it's fine. All right, let's do this. This is better. So as you can see, it doesn't look like a bad figure. If you're not looking at it like too closely, you know, it's not like, and it's even regardless if you are looking at it closely or not, it's not a terrible figure. And it's like has a heavy weight to it as well. And here's the back of it. Got like the Digimon like crest thing or whatever that is there. His like wing things opening up, armor plate thing. Here's the other side, right there. So yeah, I'm happy to have this in my collection. It's good. I seen it on there, and it did look like I think it looked more like this. If it was out of the box, it looked more like that in like the picture. But I think that could also be like they're going off of, and then they just remake it into this. But right there, I don't think that looks that bad. Like, I think that's fine. Sorry if I'm missing anything else. You can also, like I showed at the beginning, like the reason why Black Greymon's on the this. You actually get the black Greymon as well. And hopefully if that goes down in price, or which hopefully it does, at least then I can get that. But for now, Greymon's just fine enough, or War Greymon's fine enough. And this is the one I would want anyways. It's a pretty cool figure. I like having it. So I think $6, can't go wrong with that. Obviously, if you want to save your $6, and that's up to you. But that being said, I'm happy I got it. I was definitely surprised. So thank you to my brother for the gift. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you in another one.